So you guys, I want to do a smoky eye. And I think I tried this one time before, but I saw this girl on Facebook and she did it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to try this smoky eye. And mind y'all, I am not a, what do you call them? Cosmetic makeup guru or whatever you want to call it. I am not that. I am just a simple middle-aged, not middle-aged, not no more. I'm not middle. I am a senior citizen officially. So doing this, okay, I'm going to do this. So don't y'all laugh at me. Don't y'all come in my comments, but I'm going to do this smoky eye and I'm going to see how it came out. We're going to use black and some browns. I'm going to show y'all the colors. So y'all, here's my palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use black, onyx. I think this one right here is cinnabar. And the other one I want to say is, I may use some hazelnut. I may go into espresso. But anyway, I can't remember what color this is. But anyway, I'm going to do some browns, right? I'm going to do some browns. And we're going to see how this come out. This is going to be this is going to be new, okay? So let's get into this. First thing that I want to do is I'm going to put some concealer on my lid. Because the reason why I like concealer when I'm putting on foundation, because it seems like it sets the eyeshadow so much better when you use a concealer. So I just take the concealer and just put it on the lid, and I'm going to take my sponge and spread it. How I'm going to start this is I'm going to go dark to light. So when I use the onyx, I'm going to take that onyx and I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it in the center right there. So I'm going to take my onyx. And this is the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion. And the Chroma Fusion product is really pigmented. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it right here in the center. And if you notice how I'm putting it right there, because I wanna make sure I'm staying in one area, and I'm just gonna go a little bit above that eye, okay? We're gonna do that. Woo, you can't go back now, girl. Okay, so let's do the other eye. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it right here in the center and press. Now, the brush that I'm using is the Mary Kay All Over brush, is what I'm using. So I'm gonna take that, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take my blending brush right here, and I'm gonna kind of blend it in. I'm gonna blend it in with this brush. You can see this brush, you see it's kind of wide, and it's blended, it's kind of wide right there. So we're gonna take this brush right here, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just kind of lightly blend it over into the other areas of my eye and upwards. Now this is the onyx, y'all, again. So you see how I'm just taking it and blending it in here. I have never done this before, okay? Never. So we're gonna see how this all works out. I'm doing the smoky eye. All right, so the next I'm gonna do the other eye. We're gonna do the same thing. So you notice I started with the darkest one first. And I have it all on my lid, everywhere. All righty. All right, y'all, let's see what we're gonna do. What I wanna do is I'm gonna use cinnabar. Now, cinnabar is this color right here. It's like a brown. And I'm gonna put it in my crease. I'm gonna make sure I have enough on here. All right. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put the center bar right here in my crease area. Ooh, I look crazy. Okay, let's get the other side. I know that blending is I've seen some people that walked outside just like this. Like literally just walked out just like this. You have to blend it. You have to blend the product. So, all right, so I got that there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take I like to clean off the product from the previous one, because you wanna make sure you have that brown in there, but it's really dark. So what I wanna do is, you see that line right there? We wanna make sure that line is not like, you don't need a deep line right there, right? So you wanna blend it and blend it. I blend mine like this, up in here, like that. In the crease area right there, you blend it. You wanna make sure your product is all the way blended. Okay, let's go to the other side. Same thing, we're gonna blend it. You wanna blend these corners right here. You see how harsh those are? You wanna blend them up. You don't want to have that harsh line. Ooh, Lord, I gotta turn this fan on. Hot out here today. And I'm downstairs and my air doesn't come all the way down to the bottom floor. So, it's a hot one today here in California, let me tell y'all. So you wanna make sure you just blend out, and then I like to just take it and then just make sure everything is kind of like blended in. This is definitely, I have never did it this dark. I mean, did my makeup this dark before, ever. Alrighty. And the next color, I'm gonna do another color. I think I'm gonna go like a little bit lighter, but I think I'm gonna use hazelnut. This is hazelnut right here. So I'm gonna take this hazelnut, it's a little bit lighter, and then I'm gonna take it and put it right in here. And I think that kind of like lightens it up for me a little bit. So what I've learned about doing color is not to be afraid. And no matter, the key with me right now is to make sure that whatever product I put on, that it's blended, you know? So, and that's what I'm doing, is just make sure it's blended in here. So, see, and then when I put the foundation on, I kind of clean it up right in there. Alrighty. All right. And just for my corners, I want to do something different. And I'm going to use the mahogany. I'm going to take this right here, the mahogany, and I'm just going to put it right there, like on the corners, make a point. I have no idea what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just doing something. I am so serious. I'm just doing something right now. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can do whatever you want with your eye makeup. And then you just make sure you blend it, you know? So you just don't want any harsh lines. Like I did that right here, and I'm just blending it down there. And the same over here, so you don't, and it just kind of blends up a little bit. All right, so now we are going to get our eyeliner, because we definitely need some eyeliner, okay? So I'm gonna take my black waterproof eyeliner and line it. I like to go under my lid here. I'll go under here. Then I'm going to take the pencil and just go across. So you want to put that eyeliner on there so that when you're putting on your eyelashes. So I won't be putting on eyelashes, you guys. I just can't. I love my eyelashes, but I've been having some serious issues with my allergies, and my eyes just don't like the glue anymore. It's like I'm having some type of allergic reaction to it, no matter what kind. It can be hyperallergenic, and God knows I love my I love having I love wearing my eyelashes. And let me take some of this off here. It's kind of oily. I have the oiliest skin, I'm telling you. And I'm in my 60s, and my skin is oily. Like, when people say, you know, I mean, I don't want dry skin. I'd rather have oily than dry, but sometimes it is just annoying to have just this oily skin. So I'm gonna do this, kind of brighten up my eyebrow, so you could really get the. And I think I want something like right here, right there. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take this what is this? I can't remember what kind of pencil that brow. I'll show you the tip. I can't remember what kind of. Which one is it? It is, oh, it's the eye smudger. That's what it's called. It's an eye smudge, the eye smudger brush, just so you can see it. I'm gonna take it, and I think I'm gonna go light, kind of give it some depth. All right, let's do the other side. Then I need to put something under my eye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brow pencil here, and I'm gonna take the onyx. It's gonna make it dark under this eye here. But I'm just gonna do it like right here. If you notice, I'm just gonna put it here and just go to the center, and then slowly push it over here. So I don't want it too dark. I don't want it to look like I have a black eye. You know what I mean? I'd be at this house, and I mean, as you know, I'm a single woman. I'm not married, and I sit here sometime and I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do? So today I was like, okay, I have to get a video up, and so I decided, you guys, I said, hey, you know, we got different holidays coming up, and I know we're way off, but let me tell you, November is around the corner. November is around the corner. I'm gonna be on a cruise, and I'm like, hey, this is a great idea to just show you guys how to do a smoky eye for the holidays. All right, so I can't put on my lashes. Poor thing. I cannot wear my lashes, y'all. I can't. I'll just put some mascara on these little things here. Hopefully you guys can see the difference. All right, so tell me what y'all thinking. Did I do okay? All right, so this is my smoky eye. I don't know nothing about nobody else's smoky eye, but this is mine. So let me fresh up on I haven't really been using foundation. I've been using CC cream, like a color corrector, because it's just been, you guys, it's just been too hot. Like, when I say it's been really, really hot, it's hot. So, and that's why you hear my fan in the background. I just can't with this heat. So, if you see, I have two colors. I have to mix my CC cream. I mix it with our medium deep and our deep. So I'm just gonna take it and kind of fresh up right in here. Because my thing is I don't want to see anything dark like up under there. So kind of make sure it's blended there. And the look that I have is more like a dewy look. And say like if I wanted to like have like a little highlight there, I can. What I'll do is I'll take a lighter color, which is my foundation, which is a C220. And what I'm gonna do is I'll take some of it and put it under the eye area right here. Look like I gotta get some more. But anyway, you just put a little bit there. Not a, I gotta get that. Not a whole lot, right? I just want something just to kind of highlight this area up here. So I'll just use a lighter color to help to highlight under here. I'll just kind of keep it here. And I saw this girl do this. I wonder if I can do this. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it using a powder. And now I'm doing the most. So I'm gonna do this with my nose. I'm just gonna cover my nose, make it this darker color, right? I saw them doing this. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but oh Lord. All right, so I'm gonna do this like that. Then I'm just gonna take the rest of it, contour right here. Make it a little darker here. I'm gonna blend it, make sure it's all the way blended. We're gonna do the other side here. Blend it all the way down. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some here on my temple. I watch the young people because they got this makeup technique down. Let me tell you. Let's see, I'm gonna use this light beige. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna put it down on my nose right here. And then, all right, so that's just where I want it to be, right there. And so I'm gonna take this and highlight it up here in this area to give it that highlight. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna take my blender and blend it in with the foundation because you want to make sure it's all blended in there. Other side. And on my nose, I like to just take my finger and do it here. It's giving my nose that contour, I guess. The key is making sure everything is like all blended, right? You want to make sure everything is all blended in there. You don't want to walk out of here and your stuff is not blended. So y'all tell me in the comments if I did okay with these, with this, my so-called, contour. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my nose. Because I'm an older woman, I don't like to be having too much of a shine, but I'm gonna kind of make it right here. And I'm gonna take this and make a C on this side over here. And I'm going to take my, where's the other brush? This one. And kind of blend it in here, just to give it like a nice glow. Here on my forehead and up here. I just don't want to have too much of a glow, you know, if you know what I mean, because I am older. And my nose, I wanted it to be right there on that tip. Now, I'm going to take my cheek brush and I am going, this is a pink and Glamorous cheek cream that we had one time, and I still have some. So I like to just put it here on my cheek. It's like a pink. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really light. It's not anything that's overwhelming. So, because it's really, and it's gonna give it that shine on my cheek right here. You see? And on this other side, make sure I do the same thing. I want to make sure this is all blended in here, girl. I don't want to be. So then I'm gonna take my silking powder and blend this all in. And blend it all in here. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find our lip color. And the lip color that I'm going with today is, oh man, I can't see this color. Lord, it says emerald something, girl. I have no idea, but we're gonna put this on. Okay, and it's like a pink. I think this was one of our limited editions for the summer. I'll tell y'all what color it is, but it has this glitter on there. Look at that. See that? I'll tell y'all what the name of it is in the comments, but right now I just can't see it. So, what do y'all think? Then I'm gonna take my little hair down. Put it back up. Take the little hair down. Oh, I'm so silly. So tell me what y'all think about this look. Bye, you guys, my look. Tell me what you think.